soda. What's up, you guys? It's your girl. I hope this app don't crash, because if it does, then we just not doing this shit. I ain't gonna be like playing with this app today. Wait,
You want an airhead?
you can put the candle away. An airhead. No, I want a lighter so I can turn on this candle.
I almost broke that green lighter. I sat on it and I almost heard the neck snap.
Oh God, Gia, come on. We're doing y'all weekly reading. All right, let's start off with Aries. As I said, hopefully this doesn't crash, because I'm not gonna play with this app today. And I know I'm late. Y'all are probably like, girl, you're always here at like 12 or 1. I was out and about. So I just got here like maybe 10 minutes ago. All right, so this is going to be for Aries for the week. What do they need to know? Shoe dropping, girl. Oh. Wow. Okay. It looks like there's something that you're considering leaving behind. Okay. You guys are gonna be really focused on looking good this week. Yeah. It does look like whatever is going on right now in your life, some of y'all are dealing with either a supervisor or somebody that is an authority figure that is presenting themselves here this week. I do see some type of level up or decision to like level up that you guys are going through financially. Okay. It's like you're changing. You're not the empress, you're the emperor, right? But it's more like a structure, like worrying about your structure, focusing on your money. All right. There is someone that you're trying to like leave. This could be anybody. I don't know what it is. But it's someone you're trying to like leave, or you're considering leaving this week. Someone you have like your back turned to. Yeah, you could like ghost this person or feel like this person doesn't fit in your life anymore. There's some type of energy of like blocking here. All right. I see good things coming for y'all. Y'all planning for like your future financially. You're going to get some type of karma that's going to kick in for you as well. Like you guys could be seeing good things happening, partnerships, alliances that are being forged this week. It looks like work related. What is this karma that they're going to be seeing? What's the matter? Whatever it is that you keep thinking that is your happiness is going to come to fruition for you. So you guys are like on the right path to forging some type of alliances. And it looks like financially you guys are you're like basically like you're going through like a transition of some sorts. As you walk away from someone, as you consider leaving someone behind, because there's someone here you trying to ditch. Okay. This could be anybody. This could be like a supervisor, a parent figure. I mean, it could be someone you lay with. Y'all know what your story is, right? Anything we need to know for finances this week here? Show me. It does appear like somebody, I don't know who this is trying to like control y'all. All right, talk to me here about their finances. Anything else we need to know here? Let's put over the number now. Your finances are going to look good. You know, you're showing up as a 10 of cups, so it looks like you're going to be happy with your money. All right. I see who it is that you're getting over somebody. Things could feel like not the same with somebody that is in and out, that like love bombs but doesn't put in the work. So this is someone you're getting over, because the Four of Swords is here. And I do see you pulling your energy back into the Hermit. So that's good. because you're having a realization of sorts. So this connection is not going to work with the Tower. I don't see any drastic changes this week. There is some strength that is going to be needed to deal with someone specifically that could be making things difficult for you with the Tower being here. All right. I also see some of y'all counting either money or investments, trying to figure out how to make more money this week. Ooh, some of y'all are gonna be stepping into your power. There could be some shift at work or a decision to like change or end something. Yep. There's a lot of things that you need to think through because you're gonna be making decisions that are gonna be like life altering. Yeah. You also need to like leave some fears and trust that things will be okay for you. There's something that could be plaguing your mind that is keeping you stuck, all right? Let's go to Monday to Friday. Show me Monday. I have some new thing that you're doing that you're very passionate about. It looks like it has to do with finances. I also have a person that is like attracted to you popping up here. Someone that wants to like express love to you on Monday. Tuesday. Tuesday, some of y'all either you spent too much money or you are saving for something, but there's some energy of like hoarding your pentacles on Tuesday, like re-looking at what it is that you have for money, because there's gonna be some type of juggling of your money. You could have overspent, bitch. Okay. All right. Wednesday. It looks like Wednesday you're making a decision to walk away from something. You're really focusing on empowering yourself financially. There is some type of single energy, but you're creating stuff. All right. Talk to me about Thursday here. Thursday, you're trying to heal. It looks like you're rejecting something as well and looking at some options. What are these options? Godly. Some of y'all are going to have some type of issues on Wednesday with someone. Someone that's a liar. It does look like, with the Five of Wands, these are like conflicts. It could be with more than one person, but it does appear like you're irritated on Wednesday and feeling like something is a missed opportunity. You're rejecting something on Wednesday and trying to heal. You could be feeling very tired. I don't know if this is work or for some of y'all, this could be like a lover or family members, but there's some type of strain energy coming from you on Wednesday where you're going to be needing some type of rest. Oh, wow. Thursday, someone is really like attracted to you. Someone that's trying to control you. This person has some type of secrets. Watch them, all right? Yeah, it could be somebody that or you have children with, or they have children, but it's someone that's presenting themselves as a Ten of Cups to you. Friday, I see you trying to figure out your finances. It doesn't look like money's coming in, but it is definitely coming out. Something you could be doing that could have to do with like spending is toxic with the devil sitting here. Yeah, or you might have gotten into some toxic ass shit that you did previously, and so even though your money's coming in, that shit is also coming right back out. So you'll see that on Friday. All right. All right. Let's go to Taurus. Give me a second, y'all. I gotta ask my daughter something. All All right, this is for Taurus. Gia, you never gave me the lighter. Thanks a lot for nothing. Some of y'all could end up like at some point this week feeling some slight depression or feeling like you don't have options in love, but whatever it is that you're emotionally going through, you need to like obviously realize that people do want you. Like, don't think negatively despite whatever's going on in your life right now. Okay, there's some things that you need to learn to speak out into the world, some wishes that you want. A lot of y'all have like these wishes to like be bigger, be better. You want to like glow up in some type of way, and you need to manifest that by speaking it into your world. Oh damn. All right, so let's take a look at what's going on here for the week here. I'm always losing a damn card. What is this? What's here? It does seem like there is a water sign or somebody that is in cup energy towards you that is kind of heartbroken and spying on you, trying to get information on you. I'm not sure why they're doing that this week. Yeah. It seems like you're withdrawn or you want to be left alone and someone is trying to find out why you are pulling away from them. This person wants some sort of attention from you guys. Yeah, they want you to show them like love this week. Interesting. Can you guys stop, please?
That's not funny. That's really not funny.
I see y'all this week trying to figure out multiple ways of creating some sort of a growth. It's like you're looking into the future and you're like, yo, I gotta figure out how to like create more of something. There is an energy of like I want to grow, I want to be big, I want to be better, that type of stuff. What can I do to create the life that I want? And there's some alliances that are forging. Some of y'all, it has to do with like work. Like you're like, I gotta find another job, or I gotta like try to move up in a company. Like there's some type of growth that you're looking into. There's something you seem to be excited about as well this week. It does seem financial as well. Yeah, you've had it with a specific situation. I'm not sure what the situation is for you. For some of y'all, it has to do with work. For others of y'all, it has to do with like a partnership that you have with someone. You've had it with somebody. Okay. When you think of your past, you think of a certain like picture you had in your head. This week, you're going to be looking at things like, I got to figure out how to make myself happy again. I got to figure out, how to be me, how to be the person I used to be. And I see you making some type of judgment call. Some of y'all is to work more or work harder on something, like to keep yourself busy so that you can make more money. All right. I do see some type of alliances being forged here as well. And someone trying to spin the block. All right. Some of y'all gonna be dealing with a Gemini or somebody with Gemini. you have like all this interest and feel like disappointed that you've put in some type of work towards something financially and you still haven't gotten what you want. You want some type of success here, Taurus, and I do see you kind of like trying to figure it out. Yeah, you want growth in something. Some of y'all could be doing something online or considering doing something online. It does look like this has already been started though, whatever this is. So it's repeating itself again about the money, about work. You wanting to elevate and grow. Some of y'all are going to be transferring or looking into like a transfer either to a new job or a different spot in your unit. All right. Like in a different position in like either your building or like somewhere out of it. All right. Let's go to your Monday to Friday, y'all. Monday, I see you going with your intuition. Some of y'all really are having a realization that you need to save up some money. Okay. Oh, shit. Tuesday, I see you dealing with someone that could have Gemini in their chart. Some air placement. What the hell they want? This person. It's like they see you like glowing up or being abundant in some sort of a way. And they're like messing with you in some way. I don't know what the fuck they're doing to you though. They could be acting mean towards you on Tuesday. But you're so happy and abundant. And this person's just trying to like poke at you. Despite the fact that they still seem to be like interested in you in a way, they messing with you. And I don't know why they fucking with you on Tuesday, but they showing up as messing with you. That's interesting. Wednesday, I see you very passionate about something that you're working on, but you're also withdrawn and you're in hermit mode. You seem to feel like you're stuck or you have some sort of a depression. You need to know that you are loved because some of y'all are going to be going through some sort of a sad moment, all right? Could be from whatever the shit that got you riled up on Tuesday, all right? See, look at this. Look at this. Thursday. Trying to walk away from conflicts, trying to just like, this is starting on Tuesday. You just want to get the fuck away from something or someone. That's your Thursday. 5 of Swords. That's conflicts. Turning your back, trying to ignore something, trying to avoid something. Some of y'all, you can't get away from something or out of something because your money's up and down or you feel like you don't have enough. Show me Friday. Friday, I see a potential water sign or a Cancer energy. Someone that's toxic and obsessive, contacting you, communicating. This person is going to show you some sort of an interest. They are somebody that is very stressful. The communication is stressful. They could be verbally abusive. Just watch that person. Something about them is just very draining. All right, y'all. We're going to the next sign. This is Gemini. Tonight. Jeez. Some of y'all are going to be needing to rest this week. You could be feeling drained or feeling stressed out about something, but there's a need for you to like relax. All right. There's something you also appear to be holding yourself back from that you need to put yourself out there and do. Okay. You also need to learn to forgive someone that caused some sort of a hurt. Y'all are making a decision to end something. You're standing in your power. You're kind of like really not trying to fuck with someone this week. Okay. This is somebody that is showing you like double faces or like they act like two different people. So whomever this isn't good. I see some of y'all stressing about a job or a partnership that could be monetary here. With anxiety here, you need to rest. Some of y'all, your job or like whatever it is that you do for like work got you like tired. You're kind of like, bro, I can't tolerate these people. There's like an energy of like being irritated about people that are around you. But it looks like it's a work thing. Oh nah. I see you in hermit mode and I'm making a decision here regarding somebody that you want some type of change with. It's somebody that caused a disappointment. I do see you kind of looking towards your future, like wanting to like change something or grow, but still not putting like the work to actually do it. All right. You're just in hermit mode, just like stressing. It does look like money could be a issue or a factor here. There's a need for you to learn to forgive and let something go. Yeah. Some of y'all could have some type of legal issues, all right? If you don't have legal issues, this is karma related. Somebody, it could be like a friend or family member that's around you that's acting like they want to celebrate, hang with you. They're a liar. Be careful with them. I see you interacting and chilling with them and they be lying and shit. Yeah, they toxic. The devil. They say or do things and it does look like they're on your side, but what they do just causes you some sort of a hurt. So just watch it, all right? Could be an Aries or a Cancer. Anything else we need to know about monetary this week? It doesn't look like they want to talk about money. They want to talk about your love life, though. You guys are like literally stressing over some ending that is presenting itself here. All right. Someone is trying to either reconcile with you or they trying to show you love. It looks like it's a person from the past with the King of Cups and the Six of Cups. Yeah. This person's gonna come towards you trying to have something with you, but with the Sun and the Ten of Cups, this is someone that portrays themselves as someone loving that wants it all with you. And I do see you in Nine of Swords energy. So whomever this is kind of does things to irritate you in a way. Just be aware of that person that's coming through. Financially, some of y'all hate your job or you're going to be feeling irritated this week. Like there's some type of disappointment and energy of feeling like you got to defend yourself. Like you hostile as fuck when it comes to work this week. And what the hell? You could be doing something for work that is very toxic or like some type of customer service. There's some shit that is like very irritating to you. And I do see you irritated about that this week. All right. When it comes to work. Let's see not finances. Monday to Friday. Sorry, y'all. Talk to me about Monday for Gemini. Oh gosh. Monday you're gonna have a fight with somebody. I don't know who the fuck this is. It's someone you thought you were not gonna talk to or someone that has been staying away from you. Jeez, you got two fight cards. I don't like that. You got the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. Someone has been causing some type of conflicts for you. Like, this is not a good situation. There's gonna be some type of heated communication for y'all. Some of y'all could have a back and forth with a Cancer energy. We have Cancer and Earth, but mostly Cancer because they fell on top of it, right? So they have Cancers in their chart. This person is gonna start some nonsense, some conflict. They're gonna argue. It looks like arguing with the Chariot, and it's gonna be something fast. So that shit could even fucking come out today, to be honest. Tuesday, I see you indecisive, like you're kind of stuck. You at least you feel stuck, bitch. That doesn't mean you are, but you feel stuck. Yeah, indecisive here. You're kind of like, I don't know what path to take. I feel so hurt. I feel so betrayed. Dang. Somebody could be acting mean towards you or being verbally mean. Crimson. What does Piper mean? Yeah. I see you trying to set some type of boundaries as well on Tuesday. Talking to somebody. Someone's favorite color could be like crimson red. And I just heard the name Piper, so I don't know if someone's name is Piper, but yeah. That's Tuesday, y'all. All right, so what about Wednesday here? Wednesday, you turning your back on something that's very conflicting for you. You're trying to focus on your home life, your money. There's something you're trying to build. Yeah. I see you working on something that is not really where it should be on Wednesday. Could be like something that is being seen as like, a hobby, that type of stuff. Thursday, I see you trying to be strong. You holding back from someone and practicing some type of self-love, but you're also spying on them on Thursday. It's someone you had a connection with, someone that things are changing with. Wow. Friday, someone is going to try to come in to have some type of new beginning. You do got to make a decision when it comes to this person on whether you're going to accept it or not. Because this is somebody that like looks for ways, or they do these things that cause you a lot of stress, and they do seem to have options as well. No bueno. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's go to Cancer. I wasn't even gonna come live today, y'all, but I was like, they probably like, where this girl at? Because this girl's always here on Sunday. And I kind of feel like if I wouldn't have did these weekly readings, y'all would have been in my fucking other videos. Like, yo, you forgot. So you forgot everybody, yo. You forgot to do us all. Like, yo, I don't. And some of y'all just don't be reading. Like, it has all signs from this sign to that sign. The fact that y'all asking me like, oh, where's this sign? I ain't gonna answer y'all. Don't do that. Because you got to read the banner. If it says from Aries to Libra, that's just Aries to Libra in that one, or Aries to Virgo. That means that your other one is where you would be at if you fall on the latter half. Like, talk to me about Cancer for the week. It's something you're doing that's toxic. So, like, all right, you need to learn to clear your mind this week, Cancer. You could be overthinking. You need to focus on the positive things this week. All right. And you need to let go of some anger that you have inside of you. You need to lighten up, bitch. I did tell you I was doing something that was toxic. There you go. Some of y'all are like really trying to focus this week on making like a lot of money because you want to like free yourself from something, but you're kind of like lying to yourself with the Seven of Swords. What the fuck? I'm confused on that. What are you lying about? What the hell? Yeah. It's like you're not doing enough. You may think that you're doing everything that you want to free yourself, to be financially free, but you're not doing enough. You're actually not. Despite the fact that you may feel like, oh my God, I'm doing like all this work or I'm running around doing X, Y, and Z, you're actually lying to yourself, they're saying, with the Seven of Swords. Hey, Gia, how are you? Why are you in my chat? Yeah. I do see you like excited about something. You are doing something that's keeping you busy, but it's like in your mind, you think like I'm doing a lot, but they saying you not. They're saying that you are actually lying to yourself that you could be doing more. You could be doing more to like elevate your finances, to free yourself financially. Oh shit. What else we need to know here for the week? Why is this here? Seems like there's a connection that you're dealing with that you could be acting like an asshole in with the King of Swords. It does seem something that you're disappointed in with the Five of Cups. Okay. It looks like there's some type of communication here, and a decision that needs to be made here. Why is the Two of Cups here? You are waiting for something to change. What the fuck? You feel like you're sacrificing yourself this week. I'm not sure why you feel that, but yeah. So you try to like be avoidant or you stay busy running around doing like a lot of different things to try to avoid making some sort of a decision. What is this decision? I don't even want to play with y'all today. Oh, it's to walk away from someone. You're not making the decision. Interesting. Despite the fact that you're like a martyr here, acting like you're sacrificing yourself with the hangman, you are not making a decision to walk away from some commitment with someone. Could be a fire sign. All right. I'll see about your money. Besides the fact they say you ain't doing enough to free yourself financially. Let's see if there's more messages about your money. Anything else we need to know about the work life? Lighten up. You showing up as a King of Swords, that's no bueno. No, it's not even talking about like work. It's talking about love. How you're aggressive, you're hostile with some lover that you could be wanting attention or love from with the Nine of Cups, and you're choosing to stay busy. Talk to me about money. I don't give a fuck about this love. I mean, maybe y'all do though. Your money's looking all right. I mean, you're showing up as the King of Pentacles. So you're making some money, but you are ignoring growth financially this week. Oh, see? They repeated that twice. So you could be like not doing enough to actually free yourself financially or to level yourself up financially. Because that was repeated twice. It's like you're looking at your future and you're like, yeah, I'm making money. I'm doing X, Y, and Z. I'm going to, like, you're making these plans, but you're not really putting the plans into work because they're not showing up here. I see you in hermit mode, trying to stay away from people. Like, you could be feeling lonely. Yeah, you see you trying to be strong about your future. Like, there's something you're ignoring financially that could be setting you free, and you're trying to, like, out of sight, out of mind. There's some missed opportunity. Four of Cups. There's something that you could be pushing away that could be helping you, that could help you financially. Some sort of an opportunity. So you need to learn to focus on the positive, lose that attitude y'all got with the lighten up card, and we also have clear your mind. So stop overthinking shit. All right, we're gonna go to your Monday through Friday. So what's to me about Monday? Mm-hmm. Oh shit. Could you go see why she's screaming? On Monday, I see you guys feeling like something is a missed opportunity. I also see you very guarded and hostile with the Seven of Wands. Feeling like you know some truth here. You are still trying to be happy on Monday, though. Tuesday, I see you forging an alliance with someone. I'm not sure who this is. You're forging an alliance with two different people. Interesting. This could be at work. Talk to me about Wednesday. Wednesday, you're tired, you're stuck, you're over some connection, okay? You're needing to make a decision. Your throat chakra could be trash. Thursday, I see you like, why you popping up as the Knight of Cups? Who you trying to show love to that is done with? The Death card. Mm-hmm. I do see you hanging out with someone, whether it's with this person or like friends, family. Yeah. I see some type of wanting to reconcile with somebody. Friday. Dang. Friday, you showing up as a King of Swords. It could be towards family or someone you got kids with. There's some type of individual you're dealing with that you see as your Ten of Cups and you're showing up in sword towards them on Friday. You're very indecisive about them. You're not sure whether you want to continue to give to this, but you are energetically still giving to it, though. It's not good. All right, y'all, let's go to the next sign. Give me a second, y'all. I'll be right back. shirt and pants.
Can't see it.
Okay. What's up, you guys? We are now doing Leo. My bad. I had to go eat something real quick because, yeah, I had to eat. All right, so this is Leo. Mm. Whatever is going on in your life, you need to learn to embrace that. Like things happen for like a reason, and some of y'all, you worry. You're like a worry wart. You worry too much. You need to allow things to be the way that the universe has it planned and not try to control something this week. Some of y'all could feel like you don't get attention from people, or you feel like you don't get enough love. Like you just going through it apparently this week. Dang. Either you being real dramatic, feeling like something is over with, or you want something to be over with. Either way, you're still in like this hermit mode energy, and where you feel like something is ending. You could be sad over it with the world card being here. That's also like a change though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the world is technically a completion card, but it could also have to do with travels, etc. All right. Yeah, you feel like something's done and over with. You're holding back from something or someone this week. You kind of feel like you have to save up money as well. Who the fuck are you walking away from? You could feel like you have to save up money to walk away from something or someone. It does look like it's a person. I'm not gonna lie. I see you talking with someone that is trying to give something to you. They want some type of equal give and take. This person is trying to like get something from you. Whomever this is that you're gonna be talking to, it could be money that they're asking you for. You're kind of trying to be strong with this communication. So someone's coming in trying to get something from you. Problem is, I see you kind of uh, like, do I have to give them this? That type of shit. There's some type of heavy communication here. Oh boy. It's financial. I see you looking and seeing if you could give it to them. I don't like that. I mean, this could be a family member, maybe a spouse. Whomever this is, though, it's kind of like you're kind of worried about money. Why are you breathing like that? What the fuck, Gia?
I just came from outside. Come on, guess what? I saw a family of bald eagles.
Cool.
Mom, Dad, and children.
You're gonna work really hard this week to try to like be at peace. There's some energy of like not wanting drama, not wanting to deal with toxic people, but not wanting to do it. It's not the same thing as other people allowing you to, you know what I'm saying, live your life. There's a difference there, right? Doesn't matter how much you try to dodge certain people. When someone's toxic and they want to make your life marbles, they'll find a way. However, I do see you trying to dodge and avoid toxicity this week, which is a good thing. There's also some type of regrets over some spending or some money investments. Yeah. Some of y'all feel stuck with someone that you could have children, or this could be a parent figure. Yeah, it's somebody that's trying to like have something with you. Like they're trying to like celebrate something with you. You feel stuck. Why do you feel stuck? Is this someone you don't want anymore? It does sound like it, I ain't gonna lie. Is this why you need to learn to embrace change? Because something's not working out, or is this what you're afraid of? I'm kind of confused. Let's see. Because you're feeling like people don't give a fuck about you, and I don't understand why. You feel like you do too much for people around you, and people don't give back to you the same. This week, I don't know if you just dramatic, but you in some depression shit, all right? You're going through something, some sort of a realization. And I do see you really like being busy, but you're kind of upset over some things in your life. Feeling like I'm always giving to everybody, or oh, I always do X, Y, and Z, and nobody ever does shit for me. Well, that's part of being an adult. I'm just saying. And the word no is having boundaries. You can say no. Finances still seem the same. They're not changing. It's not like you're gonna win the lotto. You're kind of still doing something that you feel like you're not seeing rewards in. I do see, it is there. Like your money's there. You're just probably wanting, like, I don't know, the Powerball or some shit, I see you like, uh, I don't want to be bothered. I'm withdrawn. I'm just gonna focus on my money and just make my money. But there's like some sort of a energy of like not having enough, or genuinely feeling like you don't have enough, despite the fact that you put in so much work to have it, right? So like some of y'all could have, like, let's say, a full-time job, and you could be doing something on the side, and there's some energy of like, damn, I'm fucking working so hard on whatever this thing is on the side, but I'm still not seeing the rewards. I'm not reaping the rewards. So there's some sort of disappointment around that. Okay. And it doesn't look like money is changing. I don't see a financial loss. Okay. I do see some of y'all like really making a decision to like focus on glowing up your pentacles. All right. Let's go to your Monday through Friday. Show me Monday. What the hell is this? Oh no. So there's a piece of shit lying asshole that you guys deal with. All right, so the liar is gonna come towards you trying to revive something, trying to promise you the 10 of cups. It is a liar. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, they trying to like show you growth. Like I could change, or I've changed, that type of shit. Somebody's gonna try to convince you to like take them back. No. Tuesday. Tuesday, I see you watching someone that is communicating with you. Someone's offering you some type of sexy, fiery new beginning. I also see you trying to learn something. I don't know what this is about, though. What are they trying to learn? It's something that makes you happy. Wednesday? Ugh. Wednesday, I see some of y'all hurt. What is this about? You stressing over money, feeling like you don't have enough. There could be a loss of money, but it's not. How do I explain this? It looks like it's money you guys are spending or giving to somebody. So some of y'all really need to like nip your fucking spending, or like somebody's spending it for you and you having to pay things. There is some type of like energy of like either using your credit too much and you're feeling stressed because you're having to obviously pay because that's just borrowed money, right? But there's some type of financial expenditures that you guys have recently made or will be making this week. And I do see you kind of stressing over it, feeling like, damn, I don't really have enough money. But it's funny because you do. It's just you're not thinking when you're spending. You know what I'm saying? You could just be buying like emotional, like being an emotional spender, or whoever it is that you're dealing with is emotionally spending your money and causing you stress. Show me Friday. Friday, you're indecisive about your money. You're also in hermit mode. You're kind of feeling like you're stuck, like things aren't changing financially. I mean, dang. It's like you guys want the win to make a millions or some shit. You having some sort of a realization on Friday. There is an idea that you have that you feel like you could change your life with, but I don't know what this idea is or what the fuck y'all are gonna do with it. It does have to do with money though. So Friday, something's gonna pop in your head about, changing your finances. Now, first of all, let me explain something real quick, right? Because I'm just gonna get on y'all real fast. All right. Having a family life does not mean that you have to burden yourself to the point of like using all your credit cards or your money, your savings. You know what I'm saying? That's not what having a family life is. That's not how you keep anybody happy. You have to learn to mentally keep yourself balanced. And if someone does not agree with that, they need to go get a job, right? And if it's you that's spending your money like recklessly, then you have to remember at the end of the day, you have control over that. You could say no and you could stop that. And if you don't have control over that, then maybe you want to chop up your cards or get rid of them. I don't know what to tell you, but honestly, I don't see why you should feel so burdened about your finances. It's so easy to control that if you wanted to. And if someone is only trying to use you for money, then what the fuck are they doing? Why would you want that person in your life? You don't want that. So at the end of the day, if this even resonates with you this week, I'm telling you right now, maybe you need to set boundaries. If you got a wife or a husband that ain't doing shit, you need to address that. Seriously. Because there's no way that you're gonna be going crazy pulling your hair out over pentacles and people asking you for money and all this X, Y, and Z shit when someone could be assisting you with something. Let's go to Virgo. You need to open yourself up to change this week. You need to learn to be real. Like there's things you are seeing that you're kind of either being delusional about or you're trying not to acknowledge them. What? Virgo. What are you trying not to acknowledge this week? You need to ask the universe for help. Oh, what's the matter? Can you wash your clothes, please? You got a lot of laundry on the side over there. Yeah, go ahead.
What you did? Fine.
All right, Virgo, for the week. Dang, what's this that you're doing that you love? Man, you got a partnership that's forming here. But you need to learn to be real about it because it's something you're choosing to like ignore this week. Oh, wow. Someone is gonna try to like offer you some sort of like a either idea or like show you the passageway to like make more money. All right. It is something that you're doing that seems to be relatively new, but I see someone helping you trying to like, find some sort of like a blessing for yourself. It does look financial 100%. All right. This could be like within a job. All right. But there's something you're choosing to like ignore. Maybe you think that this person can't help you, etc. You're needing to, oh, wow. You're needing to ask the universe to help you become more stable. Some of y'all, you have like all this love to give, but you be like dealing with these people that are like flaky or unstable. It's like you're stubborn. You don't want change in your life. So you keep giving to something and it causes stress. So you be having people that, something feels unstructured with, like it feels unstable. Some of y'all, you know what your issue is? Like you doing something and you just feel like you haven't achieved shit. Like, when am I gonna be stable? When am I gonna have this house? When am I gonna have X, Y, and Z? And it's just kind of like, yo, like, chill out. You know what I'm saying? Like, slowly but surely. But you don't want to wait. So there's a need to ask the universe for help because you have an issue with change this week. It has to do with your future, with the Wheel of Fortune. Things are gonna be good for you though. I see stability and something structured with a ton of pentacles. Look at you stressing over that. You see what I'm saying? Like, I repeat it so twice. So some of y'all could really be struggling in your mind about like your finances, your stability, your home life, your future. Like, you want the husband, the kids, the bank account that fits it all, huh? That type of stuff. Stressing over like where I'm gonna land tomorrow. That type of energy. That's not good. All right. Anything we need to know here about finances, or are we good with that? I see you fighting for your money. I don't know why you would need to fight for money, but I do see you fighting for your money. Yeah. You feel like there's conflict surrounding it. Someone could be acting mean with you this week as well. I mean, this could be anybody from a supervisor or coworker. I don't know what the fuck this is. You really don't know like what the future holds, but there's a focus of like your past this week when it comes to your money. And I do see y'all like really trying to like be better. You're like really trying to like elevate yourselves and change your life, but there is a blockage of some sort. Like, it looks like it's a person that is being nasty with y'all. I don't know if this is a supervisor or a coworker, but I do see you forging financial alliances. So maybe somebody could be like a bitch. Like, maybe you got like a team member or something, or like a shift lead that is a pain in the ass. Maybe you may need to like, create the change that you desire or the change that you need. Let's go to your Monday to Friday. Monday seems like you got some type of heartbreak over something you truly want, something you want to be successful in. Okay? Yeah, you're having some sort of a realization here. You seem to be working hard or trying to stay busy, and something isn't really spanning out. So I see you heartbroken. Don't be eating all them cookies like that, girl, because I ain't going to drive all the way over there. Turning on the light, too. Tuesday. Tuesday, you feel stuck. Someone's acting really mean towards you. They showing up as a king of swords. It came out again, this person. This is someone that's doing something to hurt you in some type of way. It could be verbally, or they just acting like an asshole towards you. But yeah, because they showing up as a king of swords. This person came out twice, y'all. There's your problem, your blockage to your pentacles. It does feel like you think, or you feel like you have to deal with them with the Eight of Swords. Wow. Wednesday, I see some type of financial opportunity is popping up for you here. Something you got to work on, but it does seem like it's toxic. Something that is binding for you. I also see a water sign. It could be somebody has water in their chart. Someone younger trying to offer you some opportunity. Thursday. Wow. Thursday, I see multiple people having a conversation with you here, trying to express to you how you can make more money, how you can be more stable, shit like that. Be careful with some of these people because they are deceptive. I don't know why they showed up in Seven of Swords energy. This could be people that you have a family life. It doesn't seem good. Could I say that? Like, who are these people that are trying to act like they're on your side and they not? I don't like that. Like, do not play games. I'd rather know that you're an enemy, and I know it by the way that you treat me or you talk to me. You ain't gotta do shit else. You know what I'm saying? You sitting here trying to act like, oh, we cool and all this X, Y, and Z shit. Now you just a liar. You know, your actions are speaking louder than words. This person, these people moving and Seven of Swords energy towards you, yeah, that's bad. Friday. Friday, you're indecisive about your happiness. Mm-mm. I mean, you looking good though. You looking good on Friday, but you still indecisive about what makes you happy. There's something you're trying to leave or you want to walk away from, but you're not sure how to do it. All right. Well, this was a weird reading. All right, we're going to go to Libra. Sheesh. Talk to me about Libra for the week, please. Thank you. What are you working on, or what do you seem to be very focused on, Libra? You have some knowledge over something. Okay, so this is gonna sound very fucking crazy. There is some wisdom you have over somebody, so that's knowledge. Wisdom is knowledge, right? You're needing to expose somebody. I don't know who this is, but you need to show people who this person is. That's kind of crazy. Ugh. Stop hiding something that someone is doing to you or has done to you. You're also needing to like step into your power here. You have to take control of your life this week. Some of y'all, your temper be crazy. You gotta watch that. Going wild does not mean acting crazy. I'm just saying. Who do you gotta expose this week? Someone could be like saying something or doing something, and you needing to like shine the light on their asses. So yeah. Let's take a look at what the fuck this gigantic mess is. Talk to me for the week for Libra. Oh wow, yeah. You need to expose someone that is not nice to you. Someone that's being like either bullyish or like they're verbally abusive to you. Oh shit. Mm-mm. This person is such a dick, but then they try to come in and offer you this new beginning, like, hey, like nothing's happened. Like, they did something, but then they try to pretend like they haven't done shit. So you got to expose them because there's someone fake that is kind of presenting to other people a face and then they do shit to you that's not the same as what they perceive themselves to be to others. It looks like it's a connection, all right? There is someone showing you interest. You're needing to reject that this week. All right. You need to step into your power. This person is a fucking problem. All they do is cause problems, fights, arguments, disagreements. They are a toxic ass bitch. So you're needing to, kindly and politely say no. Yep. They're going to come communicate with you. They could have communicated with you already today and started some shit. I see the communication with the Eight of Wands. Wow. I see some success financially. I don't know if you guys are going to get money or what the fuck this is. Like, I mean, it could be taxes, what I'm trying to get at. I see some financial success here this week. and you trying to restart back up again as well. What is this about? Yeah. There is something that has ended for you that is now a wish fulfillment. And I do see you really focusing on healing. All right. Who's this is going to talk to you that's stressing you out? Someone is like causing problems for you this week. I don't know who this is though. It's somebody you trying not to give up on. Someone you feel like you invested in. Nah, bye. Mm-mm. It's not really going anywhere. You know you can't control it, right? So you need to like get out of your head. Why do you keep wanting to try to work something out with someone? Why are you so like in your head this week about somebody? Like let shit be. They ain't shit you could do. You can't make nobody love you. You can't make nobody hate you. You can't do shit. I mean, I guess you could make somebody hate you, but you can't make nobody love you. You could be like not trying to speak or you're holding back. There's something that you feel limited. Talk to me about finances because this love life don't look too great this week. Talk to me, Miss America. You're gonna have there's ways to make more money, and I want to say that, right? But these ways you don't like them. You don't like none of them. You feel like either they're too toxic or too problematic. I do see like multiple options presenting themselves for you to elevate yourself financially, but you could be doing something that's causing a sabotage to your bag. There's something karmically that you're doing. What are they? What are they doing? What are they doing? It got to do with your home life. The fuck? You could be giving too much to people or spending too much money like on things for your home life. Could be for children, etc. But yeah, there's you're doing something karmically. I also see like I don't know who this is to you, but a water sign that breadcrumbs you, trying to like show you some kind of like attention. Yeah, no. No. Let's go to your Monday to Friday. So hell no. Like what? Monday, somebody you once thought was your 10 of cups has got you tight. I don't know what they're doing, but you're stressed out on Monday. You're trying to be you. You're trying to live your best life. You're trying to be happy, and someone is fucking with you or saying something to fuck with your energy. You're irritated on Monday. Talk to me about Tuesday. Tuesday, someone that's acting aggressive towards you is gonna have you up in your head. Get disappointed in whomever this person is because they keep doing disappointing things. You're kind of sad. Could be someone with Leo. Wednesday, you're the wounded warrior. You're stressing about your finances, feeling like, dang, I made some bad investments. Maybe I should not have spent on X, Y, and Z. Well, you probably shouldn't have. But here we are. You know, it doesn't really matter. I see you communicating with someone. It could be a Cancer on Wednesday. Thursday, you need some strength about a connection you're dealing with that you feel stuck in or restricted. Friday, you are feeling very much like sacrificial lamb energy, feeling like you can't get away from something or you can't, elevate away from something like it's a move, all right? Because you feel like you don't have enough money. I got to save enough money or I got to do X, Y, and Z so I can get out of debt so I can get the fuck away from somebody. Well, it seems like you guys are fucking miserable. I mean, what the fuck kind of reading is this? What the fuck? I don't like this. Yeah, that life was crazy work. I had to do it like twice, like 3 times actually. This is really like, I don't know what's happening with y'all week. This is everywhere, a little bit of everything everywhere. It's just everywhere. Damn. Let's go to Scorp. Shit. Why are they telling me to grab a different deck? Hold on. Oh gosh, hold up. Hold up, hold up. Boy. I'm kind of scared of you and pull this out because why are they telling me to grab this deck? Oh boy. All right, Scorpio for the week. What the fuck? Scorpio. I'm not gonna play with y'all. Why the hell did somebody grab this deck and your first card is literally you having some type of unfounded fear, like expecting the worst in a situation? Be for real. You need to refocus your thoughts this week. What is causing anxiety with the Nine of Swords? Oh, Lord in heaven. Okay. Getting in some meditate, go with your intuition, Scorpio. You need to like look inside of you and discover your soul's true desire, right? Like the high priestess is like, there's no time for like action. Like the high priestess doesn't take action. This is someone that is literally trying to, develop their intuitive gifts. They're trying to figure themselves out. They're trying to figure out what their soul is calling for. And that's what you need to do this week. You seem to be discontent about something, but you're failing to recognize that this missed opportunity is happening for a reason. So you could be bored or discontent, lost up in like your own mind, your own world, and you need to wake up. With the Four of Cups, you're missing the point of why something isn't working out. Yeah, something is causing a transformation. Your life is undergoing some sort of a transformation. You need to be strong. This week is kind of like a realization of what makes you happy. What doesn't serve? What needs to be purged out of your life in order for you to transform and have that 10 of Cups? It's a realization that you're having or needing to have, bitch. I mean, depending on where you sit in this reading, it looks like some of y'all are already going through this right now. Okay? Like, what is my true desires in life? What do I want? What's going to make me happy? You need people you could trust around you. Yeah, you got to release things because endings lead to like new beginnings, Scorpio. So this week, that realization you about to have, you got to release these situations or people that are holding you back so that you can have that spiritual transformation. Oh, this is a really powerful reading, though. I'm not gonna lie. Even though I didn't want to grab this deck, it's kind of like these messages are kind of like strong. Damn. All right, what about money? God. Some of y'all could have like spending issues, conflicts. You made some type of unwise decisions with your pentacles. And this week you are like stressing over it. You need to avoid people around you that have some type of ulterior motives. You are having some sort of a new start this week, but you could be like either reckless or, the Fool card is someone that kind of like doesn't think things through. All right. So, because this has to do with your money, it does appear like you may just be acting reckless or not thinking things through, just throwing yourself out there and doing whatever, that type of energy. But you need to like trust in yourself, put your fears aside, and take your leap of faith. But obviously, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't just make like these, abrasive decisions like without thinking things through. Yeah. Some of y'all, you could be leaving a job or wanting to leave a job this week. You're seeking more of life than what you're getting. And so there's some type of stress about around your pentacles. It's like you're having some sort of a change in your priorities. Wow. I do see you like chasing abundance. So y'all could be like chasing monetary right now, Scorpio. Well, let's go to your Monday to Friday. You ready? I hope you are. All right. Show me Monday, please. Thank you. Look at you working like an animal on Monday. Some of y'all gonna be like, I'm working too much, too hard. Fuck all this. Look at you freaking out. What the fuck? Some of y'all on Monday, you're over whatever this is that you do for work or whatever it is that you do for bringing money. You tired of this shit. I see you working a lot with the Eight of Pentacles, but like the Five of Wands is here. This is like, I'm fucking annoyed. Like, I hate all the problems that I'm having right now in this job. There's mad issues here. Ooh. Promise you feel stuck here with the Eight of Swords. There's an illusion of being stuck in this position or this job. Like, you have this lack of like self-confidence that makes you like helpless when it comes to your money, your job. Whatever it is that you do for work. Tuesday? What the fuck? Tuesday, I see you being really disappointed, crying over spilled milk, feeling kind of like, I'm not really stable. I'm not where I want to be. Boo hoo, right? What the fuck? I also see you dealing with an earth sign. You want like a loving home. You want like finances. You want like wife or husband. You want structure and stability. You don't have that. And I see you like annoyed about it on Tuesday. I'm not sure who you're talking to about it, but there's someone showing up as Earth here. Wednesday, I see you trying to manifest a financial like outcome or an opportunity. It has to do with money. You feel like you're working too hard or you got multiple jobs and you're trying to create that opportunity. You need to learn to bring balance into whatever it is that you do for money or balance your budget. Like, you could be juggling multiple priorities. That your Wednesday? Shit. Talk to me about Thursday. Thursday, you heartbroken because money's coming out of your accounts. You're having to give money. It could be in checks. I mean, like paying people. You know what I'm saying? It just feels very draining. You need to try to see the sides of a situation here because some of y'all are just irritated with like the way your life is, but you put yourself in this position. Okay. Friday. Friday, I see an ex or somebody from your past trying to cause a transformation, acting like they miss you. You're being advised to release that person because they holding you back. Oh, Scorpio. Yup. They holding you back. You need to learn to also manage your resources wisely. Pay attention to how you give or you receive money on Friday. Oh shit. You could be dealing with a water sign with the King of Cups being at the bottom or an earth sign. This reading just gave me anxiety. I just gotta go to Sagittarius. It's too much for me today. I think it's the fact that I did this so late. I'm kind of like, damn, it's almost 8 o'clock. Oh my lord. Let's go to Sag. For the week. What's going on here? Why these cards flew like that? You got a lot going on this week, Sagittarius. You could have a lot of like stress from like multiple opportunities or unexpected events that are like challenging. Some type of fast shit is happening with the Eight of Wands. All right. Some of y'all are like really interested in trying to like create some sort of an opportunity, but financially there is some type of negative thoughts that could be manifesting into like your real life, causing challenges. Some of y'all have some type of fears surrounding money, but there's worries about pentacles this week. Okay. Hopefully some of y'all are not becoming unemployed because I do see you standing as the King of Pentacles. So that doesn't really look like you're becoming unemployed. You're just really focused on money and stressing over your money. Some of y'all, your benefit from fixing your money by either being a supervisor or stepping into like a role in where you're being seen, something you could be more successful in. Okay. You feel like you don't have no growth or no change, but you know, this personal power that you have, it's just really like you needing to learn to manage your life correctly this week, despite the fact that some of y'all may not see it that way. I do see you trying to like be strong here, and realizing that you're stronger than what you think you are. Giovanna, can you give me my Stanley, please? You also are going to be struggling this week with being unable to make some type of decision. Like you could be ignoring an issue or over analyzing something. What are you ignoring this week? Yeah, it has to do with money though. Your money's up and down. You could be working too hard or working multiple jobs. You need to bring balance and fun into like the things that you do. Some of y'all are like going through like a realization of some sort. Like you're needing to like realize why something is happening in your life with your money. Okay. This week I see y'all like taking some time to see where you went wrong in something. Some of y'all could have spent too much money. But there's some sort of over analyzing a situation. I do see you also trying to balance your finances, your budget. trying to figure out how to pay X, Y, and Z, that type of stuff, because you could have spent too much money. I see you very, very busy. Very busy. Okay. Focusing on something that is not where it should be, that you've been putting a lot of work into it. Okay. All right. We are going to ask one more thing about your love life, and then we're going to move on. Dang. You focus a lot on problems in your love life, like conflicts with others. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like you stuck with people, etc. Right? You have to make some type of choice or decision when it comes to your love life and stop procrastinating or over analyzing things. Like, get some type of clarity on what it is that you desire. hmm Someone is gonna try to reconcile or make something right with you. Could be a fucking Gemini energy, or someone has Cancer in their chart. They try to act like y'all are like-minded. I don't know what the fuck kind of game this person's playing, but they're gonna try to appease to you. You're needing to ask your, people who you look up to, like your parents or, the universe, anybody that you're connected to, for advice on this connection, because someone's gonna try to like reconcile with you. And I do see them kind of like being manipulative. I'm just saying. Why are you saying that, AG? Yeah, clearly not. That's not true. Let's go to Monday. The heck? All right. Monday. You showing up in Pentacles. What are you doing that you interested in but doesn't feel like it's coming the way it's supposed to? You're trying to you're really trying to focus on your home life, or there's something that you're trying to do, like to stabilize yourself, because showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, but something is not coming out the way you want it to. You could be doing something that is not passionate for you, but you need to learn to finish what you start. All right. I see you interacting with someone that's showing you love. All right. Talk to me about Tuesday. Tuesday, I see you. What the fuck is happening? There's some type of loss of peace on Tuesday. Like, what the fuck? You could have a material loss. There's some sneaky shit going on Tuesday, all right? I do see some type of opportunity showing up. But you need to focus on doing things that you're passionate about. Be careful with interacting with someone that is childish or like comes playful towards you on Tuesday. I don't know what they're after, but they moving in deceptive. That's all you need to know. Like, they're moving in deception. Oof. Fuck. It's somebody you thinking negative about, though. You could have like some type of fears around this person. I don't know if they control your money or if they affect your money in some type of way. But this could also have been someone that was ghosting you, but there's fears around this person. I don't know who this is on Tuesday. They up to something. And it looks like they got like air in their chart. Oh Lord. Show me Wednesday. Wednesday, I see you spying on someone and trying to get over like stress. I see you running around doing 1,000,001 things. Like, you feeling like, oh, I'm so drained. I'm so tired. You could have some type of mental exhaustion. Some of y'all gonna need to like get more sleep or go on vacations, bitch. I don't know what you want to do, but yeah, you're gonna need to do that, all right? This person that shows up as an air sign is fucking crazy. Oh, jeez, yo. You have to make a decision on them because they're gonna interact with you. They're so like cold, manipulative, and weird all in one. Like I don't even know how to say this, but it's weird person. This person makes you feel stuck. Like the communication makes you feel trapped. I don't know if they control your money because it keeps talking about like paying attention to your finances when it comes to this person. Something is not as you see it. You know, it's not really so much as in the middle. It's more like a black and white type of situation. But you're needing to manage your money, your time, and your emotions around this person correctly. So maybe you live with them. They're gonna want something from you, but this person is trying to be like cunning. That's not good. Let's see your Friday. Here's your ex on Friday trying to be nostalgic and showing you love. I see you pushing them away, just trying to like stay away. It just feels like a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups. They're offering you this like new offer, like, hey, let's start this back up again. And you're kind of like, no, because you did X, Y, and Z, that type of stuff. Yeah, they're gonna offer you a cup of love. Someone is gonna try to like get you to fall in love with them by showing you like weird little things that they're gonna do for you. So someone trying to come back around after they had disappointed you, and they're gonna try to like woo you by doing stuff for you. Oh, this person is funny, boy. Funny. I'm not gonna lie, that's funny as hell. Like, let me see what I could give Sagittarius to see if they can get on my good side. All right, let's go, y'all. All right, so this is Capricorn. Capricorns. What's going on for y'all this week? Jeez. You're stressed or doing too much of something and you're needing to like relax. Something that you're doing has you overwhelmed. Like some of y'all really like you get up here and you just it gets crazy. You need to like relax. What just fell? Shit. Oh man, I literally just said that the Nine of Swords came out. What the fuck? Yeah, something got you like up here. Man, I picked that shit up from the deck and you got the Nine of Swords. You're worrying about something. You could have like sleepless nights with the Nine of Swords because that's anxiety. You need to refocus your thoughts this week. Okay? Stop expecting the worst out of everything. Something isn't working out for you. It's kind of stagnant. You're unable to make a decision or unwilling to make some sort of a decision. You gotta like follow like your own heart and stop trying to like make other people happy. Like stop trying to act like there isn't an issue. You know, that type of shit. Hey, where's my water?
What? You asked for water?
Yeah, I asked you to give me my Stanley from the kitchen. Mm-hmm. You should be seeking advice about a new beginning from people that are like spiritually inclined, like in tune. Trust yourself and push yourself this week. You know, do the things that you like. You have some type of guidance. It looks like some type of universal guidance. It could be from like an angel that is trying to like push you in a direction. You need to learn to stand up for what you believe in this week. Some of y'all could see something that you may perceive as not fair. It could have to do with like a job or yeah. What the hell? Stand up for what you believe in. Stand up for the things that make you happy. Okay. Try to like see all the sides of a situation, but still stand up for yourself. Be grateful for the things that you have this week as well. There's a need to be grateful over what you've achieved, the things you've completed in life, the success that you have. Wow. Like be proud of yourself. There's a lot of wishes that are gonna be coming true for y'all, and y'all be so like up here about like X, Y, and Z instead of seeing like how far you've come along. And there's a need to be grateful for the things that you have acquired. All right. I see some type of offer to start something up again. It does seem like some type of new love offer and a financial opportunity presenting itself this week that you're choosing to walk away from. You're ending that with the 6 of Swords. You're walking away from this. You're finding like an end to like some type of depression or illness. Like you're just moving away from this like offers, these things that are like done for you in your mind. Like you feel like you're done, you're over it. I also see you going through, I don't know if it's a financial or a mental transformation, but there's some type of strength around, some transformation. Like there's a lot of changes taking place in your life, despite the fact that you don't want them to take place, they're still happening. So yeah, that's showing up for you. All right. You're also showing up as the king of pentacles. So your money is like, good still, despite the fact that some of y'all be like spending it. All right.
You eat pizza?
Yeah, they gave me heartburn. I shouldn't have ate that shit.
Oh, I found the Tums.
Can I have some? Can you give me Monday? Capricorn. Monday, I see you really happy. You seem to be motivated. You also seem to be financially like stepping into the spotlight for your money. Like your money's getting good for you. You're being advised to like don't be sensitive to like criticism. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just reading.
Take that. Be grateful to the universe for where you're at. A lot of y'all, like, you don't see that you could be like homeless or you could have nothing, and you don't like, you're ungrateful in a way. It's like you want more and more and more and more. Talk to me about Tuesday. Tuesday, you're stressed out or burnt out over a connection that needs to be balanced. You need to balance your life out. Like, let others help you if you feel stressed with the 10 of Wands. But I don't see how others can help you with love. But hey, some of y'all can suffer from like health issues due to stress on Tuesday. Headaches and shit. Yeah, you need to balance. You got the balance card here. Don't over like work yourself or burn yourself out. All right. Talk to me about Wednesday. Wednesday, there's an ending of a situation or something that you are just like up to here over with the Ten of Swords. Like you're just like, fuck this shit. Like it's reached its peak. You're dropping this weight off of your shoulders though. You kind of feel like whatever this is to you, you're unable to make a decision of it about it, but it's ending because the Ten of Swords is here. However, there's still sadness around it. So yeah. You're unable to make a decision that has to do with making you happy on Wednesday. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like your Wednesday. Oh, you're being advised to release something that has ended, situations that hold you back, and go through like a spiritual transformation of some sort. Thursday, I see someone trying to give you some attention here. Someone trying to celebrate something with you. Is someone that's going to make you happy. Friday, someone is showing you interest. It looks like some option that you guys have. Who the fuck is this? Showing up as an Ace of Cups. This could be somebody new or somebody that, is coming in like, oh, I've changed, or oh, I would like to try something with you again. It does seem like whomever this is trying to like embracing you. Is trying to portray themselves as somebody that's new, but I don't think they new. Their energy don't feel new. Their energy feels like some bitch from your past. Someone you've been dealing with before. That's interesting. Yeah, they're gonna try to present like, oh, I'm your Ten of Cups. I gotta make you so happy, Capricorn, on Friday. Just watch that bitch. They the magician though. This person creates illusions, bitch. Oh shit. Yeah, and it keeps showing up as one of your options. So y'all got more than one option. You need to make a choice and stop procrastinating. Get clarity on what you desire with this person. Dang. No bueno. All right, let's go to the next one. This is Aquarius. Depending on how overwhelmed I am, maybe I will tomorrow do earth, fire, water, and air. Like as a collective. Don't be funny. I'll also be putting out the rest of y'all because I know we did what? Oh wait, did I even release it? I'm sorry, y'all. Hold up. Give me a minute, y'all, before I start Aquarius. Oh.
You guys are gonna be able to become.
Don't be fucking making jokes, Gia. Oh my god, yo, I read for Virgo and I haven't even released it.
Wow.
Yo, that shit been sitting in my stuff all this time. Yo, I read for Virgo like 2 days ago, yo. Oh shit. Yo, that's crazy.
The Virgos are gonna get you. They're gonna hunt you down.
They're not gonna get me. Oh fuck, man. Oh well. It is what it is. All right. This is good Aquarius. I recorded for them. I gotta reset this app because this app has been giving me fucking issues. All right. Aquarius for the week, please. Thank you. Whoa, what are you walking away from? It seems like you're walking away from something that's very disappointing. It looks like it's somebody from your past that is nostalgic over you. It's the ending of a challenging time. You're like turning your back. With the Six of Swords, you're moving to something more peaceful. Boy, that shit makes sense. What else going on this week? Yeah, you rejecting something, trying to release something. The Four of Cups and you're pushing something away this week. There's disappointment around this though. You're creating some sort of an ending to like situations or like people in your life that don't fit anymore. And you're just choosing to like purge and transform, really, honestly, this week. Some of y'all could be getting advice from someone that's advising you on this, on how to like be more peaceful, how to find your balance. You're gonna be talking to someone. I don't know who this is for you though. There's a need for you to be patient and learn some type of self-control. Mm-mm. What is causing you stress? Like what is in your mind needing to be balanced? Because you're not a source energy. So like if you're being advised to balance something out, maybe it's like your mental health. What is causing you stress or got you like in anxiety? In an energy of like not being able to sleep, not feeling peaceful this week. You need to create those things that are like extraordinary, things that make you happy again, things that create spiritual balance for you. Some of y'all can have Taurus in your chart. Yeah, you seem to be focused on negative stuff, on conflicts with other people or some type of issues that you see here. You need to learn to walk away from drama this week. Like assess if the situation is really worth it, right? Like you could stand up for yourself with the 5 of Wands, but walk away from drama. What about finances? Yeah. There's a partnership presenting itself for you this week that is gonna make you happy. Oh, some of y'all need to heal your finances. You could be doing too much of something that's causing an issue with your money. Like you could be like burnt out from working too much. 10 of Swords. Damn, what's going on with you, bitch? Guys are going through some period of pain or grief with the 10 of Swords, but it is the end of it. It has to do with your money. You could be working a lot like a little animal, like a little banshee, You're needing to like let these like stress levels down, get more sleep, make some type of decision. You could be mentally exhausted. Damn, you got some stress shit. Like, what the fuck? Something got you thinking that you stuck financially. I don't know what the fuck this shit is about, but some of y'all feel restriction with the 8 of Swords. Let's go to your Monday to Friday. This reading was kind of different. Mm-mm. What is not seen? You're not seeing something. There's something you're not seeing or acknowledging. Monday. Wow. I see some bitch that you watching flying towards you, trying to be flirtatious. Ew. Trying to sweep you off your feet. It looks like it could be a water sign. It's someone you talk to. They're gonna try to like woo you. Tuesday. Is it chugging this? That you saying that? I just don't have the cards yet. That's why I'm not using, you know what I'm saying? Stop. Say go away. You got some type of heartbreak in a connection that'll heal this week. It's kind of like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like on Tuesday, there's some stress here with you. I don't know what the fuck this person is doing to you that you're watching, but this is someone that caused you some sort of a heartbreak. And here they come trying to like reconcile, give you something. I also see a financial opportunity on Tuesday. I don't know what you're doing, but hey. Talk to me about Wednesday. Wednesday, you're stuck about your money. Unable to make some type of decision here. What the fuck? You're trying to go with your intuition with it, though. What else? Yeah, it has to do with your pentacles, your stability. You feel like you won't have control over a situation with your money. Why would you not have? Well, never mind. I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna say stupid shit. Thursday. Woo, Lord. Thursday, some person that you thought you would never hear from again is gonna come around trying to act like they get 10 of cups. It is one of your options because there are other people interested in you. This person is trying to act like, oh, I've been doing so much to stabilize myself. I just been trying to figure myself out. Yeah, no, they lying. Just saying, they're a fucking pathological liar. This was someone you wasn't talking to. Could have been ghosting. Wow. They're telling you to like communicate clearly with whomever this is. Dang. So on Thursday, someone's gonna try to like, ooh, hi, did you miss me? I'm back. Yeah, no, I don't want your ass. Get out of here. That's what you need to say. But y'all are probably not gonna say that. Because you're being advised to communicate clearly. So you need to learn to set some better boundaries clearly. Friday. Friday, I see you giving to some connection. Oh boy. They're advising you to protect what you've created, though. Why do you need to protect what you've created? What the fuck? Somebody's coming in all loving towards you, wanting you to like give to this, wanting equal give and take. You got to protect your energy. It's somebody you tried to do this with before, and it's like the same shit, different days. Oh no. They are liars, 7 of Swords. They make you lose your peace of mind or your freedom, your personal freedom. Like mentally, you be like fucked up. For some of y'all, it's a material loss because they a bad vibe. Dang, whoever that is on Friday, you need to like, you no. I don't feel like that person. You should be dealing with them. And you should know if someone doesn't like make you feel at peace or balanced, what is the purpose? I don't see like a general purpose in that. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go to Pisces. Mm-mm. Turn on the light.
I'm burning.
What are you, a fucking vampire? Let it go, let it go. I'm one with. Oh God, some of y'all hate a job. There could be an ending to something that you really were passionate about, something that you really were trying hard to work on. You're in this energy of like letting something go with the Elsa song playing in my head like that though. Okay. Yeah, you're having an awakening. Wow, that's interesting. Some of y'all could either be looking for like a new job or like something that fulfills you better. You're in this energy of wanting to release something this week. Damn, it has to do with your money. You seem to be really like focused on stability and structure, but something doesn't make you happy anymore. And with this ending card popping up like this, you're needing to release and transform, all right? There's things you don't see coming. There's some wish fulfillments that are gonna be like handed to you. But you need to learn to listen to your intuition and pay attention to like the signs that the universe is like giving to you. Like let go of like unnecessary worries or fears this week. Like have faith that the things that you want are gonna come to fruition, okay? Yeah. Some of y'all are really like trying to be logical, trying to like take charge of your life. You need to let go of burdens. Like accept your new beginning as something that is structured. Even if you don't know what's in front of you. So some of y'all need to accept and manifest blessings into your life instead of focusing a lot on like the negative things. Okay? Because you could be way too much into like, focusing on your fears. What isn't gonna work out, etc. Holding yourself back. Yeah. Ten of Swords. Four of Cups. Yeah, you be feeling like shit is a missed opportunity. Like you feel like in pain about stuff. But there is an ending of a situation because the Ten of Swords is the end of a situation, even if it brings sadness or relief. Four Cups is a missed opportunity, so it's a missed opportunity. But you're needing to pay attention to why this opportunity is a missed opportunity because it is actually a blessing. Okay? Yeah, you got some wishes coming true. You got the Nine of Cups. Good fortune. Faith that the universe will give you good fortune, okay? And that things will be well. Ooh, some of y'all, your ego, or someone you dealing with that got an ego, yo, throw this away, please.
Is it bad?
No, I drank it all.
Oh.
Your ego or someone that you dealing with that got an ego is creating some sort of an illusion that you're stuck in a certain situation in your love life. Some of y'all could have like addictions or unhealthy habits. You need to learn to support like make better choices so you can support your path to like your happiness instead of moving in like ego energy. Like there's the need to like break some type of toxic chains. Okay. Yeah, you gotta walk away from something with the Eight of Cups. I need to move on from something and speak something more spiritual. You need to speak, you need to seek spiritualness and like change your priorities. Some of y'all could like need to leave a home or making some type of big life decisions. And your ego is kind of like you feel binded in some sort of way. Like it's creating an illusion of you being stuck. That's what I'm fucking saying. So you're stuck somewhere or you're feeling trapped. And you need to walk away from something here with the Eight of Cups this week. Something could be challenging, but that doesn't mean shit. You're on a spiritual quest and you need to accept that and pave your path to like your happiness. To your Ten of Cups. Okay. Yeah. You can manifest anything that you want. Your energy is in a manifestation energy. You need to make a choice and stop procrastinating. Stop over analyzing on shit. Some of y'all can have addictions that you're battling. You need to manifest into your life what it is that you need in order for you to be successful and believe that you can like do that. Okay. They're also asking you to be compassionate and be forgiving and realize that you're stronger than you think you know. So something could be happening to you emotionally that you're needing to yeah. It looks like with the Five of Swords, you got some type of conflicts, but you're needing to let go of shit, all right? What is you doing? Throw that away. What are you doing?
Mama, are you coming home early tomorrow?
Nope. I gotta work till later.
Okay.
Go throw that away, please. Can I see the finances? What is going on with the finances? If anything? You got the sun, so that's happiness. That's, some sort of success here. I see some of y'all paying attention to, what makes you happy. It looks like money right now. Yeah. So you don't see certain things coming when it comes to your finances, because you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. I see you forging some type of partnership here with somebody that causes conflicts with your money. This person could be like a bad vibe. Like, I don't know if you live with them, but they seem to cause issues here. Yeah. Ooh, caca. This person, yeah, something about them affects your pentacles. I don't like that. I do see you like managing your resources wisely. Like, you could be like paying attention of like how you give or you receive money, like making smarter business decisions, seeing things as black and white, really, paying attention where your money is going this week. But there's someone that somehow either they live with you or married to you, or energetically their badass energy is affecting your money. I'm gonna tell you the facts. Like, it is what it is. Let's go to Monday. Sometimes we sleep with people that are like the devil, I swear. Literally. Bad energetic bond. Monday. Monday, I see you studying something or learning something. You also are talking to someone that is trying to like give you advice. Could be a Taurus energy. The fuck is this? Yeah, they trying to give you like, advice on shit. They're trying to tell you like, yo, make a decision, stop procrastinating, stop overthinking shit. You can do whatever it is that you want. You're powerful. That type of stuff. Like, they're trying to focus on, pushing you. Okay. Talk to me about Tuesday. Tuesday, I see you managing your pentacles. Dang. You could be over analyzing a situation when it comes to your money or feeling stuck, not trying to make a decision. But you will be like making it. You're gonna be like looking at things as black and white. Like, I have to address my issues. Like, maybe it's a spending thing. Like, there's some finance, situation going on for you on Tuesday. On Wednesday, I see you dealing with someone that is like trying to show you love. The King and Queen of Cups. Yeah, this person showing you interest with the Page of Wands. Thursday, someone's offering you a cup of love. It looks like it's a person from the past with the Six of Cups. God, why are you fucking stressed over this love offer? Ten of Wands. Thursday, you're like, I don't know why you feel burdened by this person offering you love, but you in the Ten of Wands energy. Somebody from the past got you like stressed. Despite the fact that they're offering you love and they seem to be someone that wants to bridge something with you, you're kind of like, I don't know if they fuck with you in some type of way. I don't know. They do something. And I see you tight. It could be the way they communicate with you that got you like stressed. But I see you like, oh God, I'm so tired of this shit. I'm so burdened by this. Like, I'm over this. That's the energy. Friday. Oh wow. Friday. Oh man. Someone's gonna try to balance out a connection with you. Fix something that they fucked up with the Two of Cups. Someone is gonna try to fix something, but you guys are gonna be like in your ego, like you feel stuck or trapped. You need to make healthier choices, have healthier habits with this person. Ego could be getting in the way of the two of y'all. Could be dealing with a fucking Capricorn. Or a Cancer. You need to pay attention to your intuition on Friday. Let go of your fears. Speak your truths. You have to reveal your truth with clarity. Okay? Because they're gonna come in like all hella passionate towards you, like the fuck. But this person doesn't acknowledge like what they've done in the past, so it's kind of like misleading. I'm not gonna lie, because they're coming in like, new me, how are you, that type of shit. Like, no, because you did X, Y, and Z. Don't forget that, But you need to go with your intuition on Friday, because it does seem like ego is gonna be at play here. And it could be what's causing you to feel like you don't want to forgive someone, or you're blocking some type of partnership with that person. All right, y'all. All right, you guys, smash that like button if you haven't already. Javon, why you run like that?
I don't know. Do you like my
I will be seeing y'all in the next one. You guys have a good one.
Bye.
What is that?
Do you like my blush?